Hi, welcome back to Ramblings of an Old Bride. I haven't been on here. Geez, it's so crazy. I don't even know what to talk about anymore. Um, I went out today to a restaurant, a Mexican restaurant, and to meet an old friend I have not seen in forever. It was wonderful. But as I sat there, I looked around this Mexican restaurant and wondered, is there any racist MAGA people here in this restaurant? Not everybody that's here, and it started picking up for the lunch crowd, could possibly be Democrats or independents. I just couldn't help but wonder how many people that were sitting in there has snitched on their neighbor or a restaurant for ICE to come into. Now, I'm still in Missouri for another week or so, and it's a red state. So the chances of a racist MAGA being in that restaurant is likely. Nice, nice staff and wonderful people, um, and great food, and such a pleasant experience. I wonder how they get through. How do they? Maybe they're not all illegal, or maybe none of them are. I don't know. I just couldn't help feeling bad overall for the people who work in these restaurants or the people who own these restaurants. It's becoming so horrible. Now they're going after Somalia. Well, they're already they're already saying what they feel. They want to make this country white. So they're going after anyone of dark skin. It doesn't matter if they're from Mexico or Somalia, Africa, it doesn't matter. I thought it was kind of interesting that he said, why don't people come over here from Norway or Sweden or any of those countries there? Well, number one, we're the shithole. They don't want to come here. They don't want to come here. Most of those countries get free health care, free education, help if they need it, financially. Some of them even get siphons every month. I mean, why would they want to come here? We were bad enough. Now, we're terrible. We are the shithole that he likes to call other countries. It's us. It's us. I'm headed back to Texas in a week. Another red state. I don't want to have to bury my head in the sand. I don't want to have to not stand up for others. But I'm sure you've heard social media, they're cracking down. They're going to be Um, ICE is going to be monitoring and looking for people on social media. In other words, you won't be able to say what you feel, not without ICE knocking on your door. You and I, the collective meaning, outnumber MAGA at this point, and it's showing in the polls. But as I've said before, are we even going to make it to midterms? Are we going to make it there to be able to even vote in more non-fascist candidates? Are we going to make it there? Is it still going to be free and legal elections? I'll be honest. I have sat in my bed at night and thought, I would like to leave here. I would like to scoop up my whole family and move out of this country, because there is the possibility that we're not going to be able to grab this dragon by the tail and spin it around and put out that fire. So we have to think about what's next. What's next for you? What's next for me? What's next for the kids, the grandkids, the great grandkids? What's next? So I haven't been on here in so long. I go to use my filter. I couldn't find it. So now I think I have bigger lips. It's the rage, right? Bigger lips. Not that big. No. But anyway, it's interesting. I love you all. I think about all of us and how we all have to come through this. And we will. One way or another. We will. We just have to keep putting one foot in front of the other and trying to come up with ideas to make it different, to make a difference. If it's monetary, like helping food banks, making phone calls, whatever it is, our little bit adds up. Going out to protest if we're still able to do that. It's whatever we can do. We've got to do it. I hope you're all doing okay. And try to get some rest and try to deprogram that brain so that you're not overwhelmed. And hopefully I'll see you on here in a few days. Have a good night. I love you.